left off on our way to collect a child. Nice. Suppose I could have the Chivos up. Alright, level 30 is the cap. And Smelly Chivo's giving us reasons to keep playing. Okay. So clearly, Kefka's coming along. I guess we'll bring the useful Kefkas. Yeah, we'll go collect some stuff for Kefka. Your job's to keep everyone topped off. Means you get to wear the back guard. Enjoy. Someone's got to do it. May as well pick up the best rage. Couple of best rages right away since they're right at the front doors. I also have a Pina Colada flavored Angry Orchard here. We'll see if it's any good. Spells Kulada with 2 O's. It's supposed to be refreshing, I guess. There's a bunch of rages we can get right away while we get some money. It's gone from suck to blow. Kefka's being so helpful. I think there's one more we can get in this area. Troll is pretty good. Let's go get his best one while we're right here. There's a lot of low-hanging fruit we can grab. Appreciative. Nice dodge. Alright, so outside of very rare circumstances, he has his move. We'll do the return trip to Daryl's tomb after we get the old man. Tears. Oh, hey there. That's a change. You're not allowed to sleep here anymore either. Got a full heal, though. Kinda broke. Guess we'll have to do... Yeah, set up like this, we'll definitely have to Dragon Safari. Right, the one use for this for the Rune Blade. Selling it so you have money in the world of Ruin. I did it. I did it. I found the use for the Rune Blade. It's worth the same amount of money that used to be in there. We have a lot to do, so there's no reason not to follow the progression. Should probably actually attach it to the bird, right? Take the letter there myself. Would Celis actually be helpful? Not really, so... Kefka there has unlimited heals. I guess could be better than Kefka, but Kefka has tools. May as well get some numbers. Why not? We have 10 levels. Max level of 30. How are we on supplies? We have ham, we have feathers. Did you use whistles? That'll take care of that. These humans are still good amounts of cash. This is as good as your magic can get right now, buddy. Right, gotta buy the rust off. These fights are worth $1,000. It's worth it. Busted. AoE and slow or kills everything. Want to buy some lube? He says as he stands over this lady. Setzer is exactly the person who would want to buy some lube. Door, it opened. This is a very powerful party, actually. Unlimited heals, crowd control, Gao, and a frontline fighter. There you go, buddy. Glue that to you and never take it off. You are the Iceman. Bone Lord. I have just opening. I could do that, or I have my printout right here. You can hear the sound of real paper. It's I printed this out like 3 times, and I have it on pretty paper. That's the best Jerry. Best Jerry. Gotta get out the spreadsheets. Stone bone. Bloop, 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 bloop. The unceremonious death of the Bone Lord. %, eh? Alright, if he mimics the homeless. Flash, rain, or attack. Ow. Aw, family's important. It's like an, oh, that's sweet. Rogue cloak. That's ninja stuff. Ow. Alright, glue that to you and never take it off. Getting closer and closer to your final setup. Much needed cash. Ouch. Mauled by a bear. Ah, poo. Haha, he dodged it. What a guy. We'll be back for you, Dragon. I just picked up Bear. Is Cave In or Attack. And Starlight or Megavolt. Nastodon doesn't break confused, so that's all. It's another good thing. It's almost like a haiku. Efka. Welcome back, BizHawk. It's now all of a sudden reading it again. So the game's progression says that he says he ran into Gao heading to the Veld. Will he say that line with Gao in the party? Looks like no. You'd imagine the next step would be to go do the cave on the Veld. It's lonely on the mountain. Nice dodge. King is untouchable. Monday. May as well. We're right here. And imagine she's gonna be coming with us to Wizard Town. Like Wizard Tower. Wait, she says. Do we look like...
Hey. Yeah, right as I finished up, my brother called me. I've been trying to get a hold of him since he just graduated from Stanford. So I wanted to tell him, congratulations.
Right, so either he worked really hard doing that, or he's a lot younger than you.
Both. He is born in 1993, so that would make him 21? 22. He's 18 years younger than me.
92 would put him at 30.
93.
93
He was born
would
in...
put him 5 years younger than me. So he'd be over 30. 31?
No, hold on, that's not right. Oh no, okay, no, I'm confusing him with my cousin. Shit, Brandon is 18 years younger than me. So that means he was born in 2000. Okay, sorry. Yeah, he's 22. He's 18 years younger than me. Because I remember I was 18 when my mom took me out to dinner and told me she was, having another kid.
How did that make you feel? Do you remember that conversation?
Mostly confused, because, I kind of looked at her husband and I'm like, she let you sleep with? I mean, she let you sleep with her? I don't know.
That's our BTV.
Well, she hated him. Yeah, she finally divorced him once, the 2 kids she had with him, grew up. And now she's married to a guy named Chad.
Oh. Well, what does she call you? What does she call you?
Chad.
Oh, okay. Well, but maybe she had a name for you that...
She had, a bunch of pet names for me when I was a kid. She called me Pupa, which is Italian for doll. She called me little shit.
Well, that's just parenting.
Yeah. Damn, Tara just, I'm sorry, Kefka just got his ass kicked.
1,500. I figure Kefka might be useful to have, so...
But yeah, she's at that point where when she talks, she doesn't make a distinction about who she's talking to. So she just hopes that whichever Chad she's talking to knows that they're the one being addressed.
Guess it's better than, you know, pass the salt daddy and two guys reach for it.
What would have been really confusing is I had a childhood friend named Laura, which is my mother's name, that everyone thought I was going to end up marrying.
Oh.
And I'm like, no. I love her, but no, we, no.
I think one of the best ones one of my best friends in high school, his name was Taylor, and he dated a girl with the last name of Taylor, and that was a great ongoing gag.
Yeah, yep. I was friends with the guy who runs GameFAQs now, Devin Morgan, and I always used to say he should marry Morgan Smith, and she'd be Morgan.
Morgan
Smith. Was that her name? The really like hot. I don't know if it was. Okay, hold on.
Well, that's how you know the love is real, and they'll put up with names like that.
Yeah.
Right,
oh, Morgan Smith is the Wendy's girl. Okay. No, he can't marry her. She's mine.
Wait for him to get a move off, and then I'll pick him up. We're running low on bird feathers here.
So there's no achievements for killing Fun Daddy, huh?
Maybe progression ones? I only actually looked at missables. There's a bunch of progression ones here.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I should do the one that's on the screen since it's low-hanging fruit. It's just
yeah,
there.
Though you don't seem particularly fond of using Celis, so...
Could try to keep it sporting. Ugh.
Like I said, without magic, or without Esper, she's one of the few things that you can access magic through, so...
Yeah, go on, get. Well, if I do have to the cave on the Veldt, I wanted to bring Imp. So that's why I want to pick up this Kefka.
Okay, this is the first fight with Fun Daddy.
Yeah, there was no reason to do the first one. Oh no, Magicite. Oh boy.
This fell out of Fun Baba.
We knocked it at... We thought it was a tooth, but actually...
Oh, I deliberately phrased it that way. I think I did the same thing with Bahamut. It's like a piece of Magicite fell out of Bahamut. It's like, okay, that's... vague.
Alright, Kefka... Yeah, sure, Kefka, why not? Change it up.
Sorry, Kefka, but...
I think all I'll do is try to just bring the lowest level people. Since we have a level cap of 30.
That makes sense. That way you can just keep gaining levels and you're not really wasting anything. Yeah.
And bring Kefka for all the leaps as we go along. Guess I could have geared you up for that fight a little better then, buddy. Alright, we're gonna go do the other one, so...
Other one what?
The other Fumbaba fight.
Oh,
we'll use this crew for it. Kefka...
I gotta say, I'm looking forward to Ys 8.
The what? Ys? Oh,
Ys.
Yeah. The name of that thing just keeps getting me.
Yeah, no, it's a long-running series. Like, it got its start on like the Master System. And I think the ZX Spectrum.
Wild.
But back in the day, it was very different from what it is now. It was basically just bump combat.
Bump?
Bump combat, so it's like an action RPG, and instead of, like actively fighting or anything, you just bump into enemies and then it just compares your stats, and if you're stronger, they die. If they're stronger, you die.
Oh, game is getting cut off here. Let's fix that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, basically.
Misty's back.
For like a terrible, terrible example of it, if you've ever heard of an NES game called Hydelide,
I have not.
it's one of those oft-cited worst games ever made.
Well, that sounds right up my alley. Alright, Flame Tongue. Multi-Guard for his lightning. Mystery Veil. White Dress. Black Belt. Gale Hairpin. There you go, Kafka. Go be somebody.
How are you doing, Misty?
I have some money now that I sold the Rune Blade. I found the use for the Rune Blade.
Money?
It's cash. Since it's a worthless item.
Wait a minute, how'd you get a Rune Blade?
It's on the floating continent now where the elixir used to be.
Is it?
Yeah, where that 10 or the elixir, the 10 grand on the way out. Now it's 10 grand you just sell.
I don't remember making that change.
I don't remember the change of you can't get Bum Rush. TiVo acquired. I don't remember the change of you can't get the Bum Rush without beating Doomgaze.
Bahamut. Doomgaze, yeah. Okay, that one was actually
which is smart.
That one I incited. I made that change for the same reason that I gated Realm's endgame gear behind Ebbett's Rock, because before that, Ebbett's Rock basically was just Strago's Lures and that's it. You didn't get really much tangible out of it. So this gives you more in the way of concrete rewards. And same deal for Doomgaze, whereas before the only thing you got from beating him was Bahamut. Now you get Bum Rush too.
Yeah, that would make sense. Alright, picked up Leo's Crest. For all the good that could do. I suppose if I wanted her to be my counter, let's counter and cover in one.
See, now you gotta go pick up Leo's Colgate. Dude, you're an orthodontist. You have to laugh at that.
I was debating it. I was debating laughing. Means I could use my second slot on a cape instead.
I know you told me last time what Tome 4 is, but I forgot.
Tome 4?
Yeah.
Like the
what Misty's playing.
Oh, I don't know that. I've never heard of Tome 4. It's a roguelike.
I got pretty deep into Slay the Spire, which is also a roguelike. I also have Dead Cells, but I haven't started, playing it too much yet. No melody, no. She thinks it's time to go back outside.
The pina colada Angry Orchard was not bad, and I'm not usually a fan of pineapple.
Oh, I love pineapple. I love pina colada.
That's 2 pineapple I've eaten in one day. I had some sweet and sour chicken, which according to the packaging, is mostly just pineapple.
I tell you the reason that they call her Cat for short is just because I was like trying to squeeze every bite I could out of the dialogue bank.
I hear cat. No, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, if you wanted to post in the Discord that you are here too. Guess I could have put floating people first, huh? Now. Oh wait, I can't put float on. I have to like step outside and. Well, they're slow. I can't ruin it.
Well, first half of this.
Damn it. I was gonna ruin it, and now I can't.
Derp. So, you're saying that Dead Cells isn't a true roguelike? I'm asking this because I'm actually not very familiar with the genre. The 2 games that I mentioned are the only games of that genre that I have, so...
I don't feel like Kefka's gonna be very helpful in this run without any buffs. Is it about punching a human? You could dispatch one of those? Maybe some undead?
Well, I know the original Rogue, like, that this genre is named after, was I want to say it was an old DOS game.
Was it named Rogue?
Yes.
Ooh. I'm not familiar with the series or genre. A game that it's a game that changes every time you play it, ish.
That's kind of the defining element. It changes every time you play, and it's usually just a goal to see how far into it you can get. Like, beating it is not something that's expected every time you play.
That sounds annoying. Unless it's really well done or fun to play.
Slay the Spire, I think, is a good kind of example, because it's, just see how far you can get. Or, like, if you want me to make a more abstract example, think like pinball. Generally speaking, you don't really beat a pinball machine. It's just, how far into it can you get? How many points can you get?
Space pinball. My childhood. Get him with the shocker.
I do love me some pinball. There's an Iron Maiden pinball machine I want to play so bad.
I sent you a picture of one years ago that I came across at an arcade I went to.
Yeah, it's probably... I mean, there's just the one Iron Maiden pinball machine, so it was probably that. There's one at a place called Cidercade downtown, and when Brandon was talking to me, he mentioned it, and he's like, dude, next time I'm in town, we need to go.
Not Rocket. No, cow! Wait, since when does this ship spit 2 people away? That was changed to just 1. Well, at least it spit out Cyan as the other one.
Yeah, at least it didn't spit out Kefka.
Prepare to fight. What can I do to hurt your HP? Or help it? Yeah, Green Beret. Red Bull. Alright, now let's actually equip you.
It would be so weird if I actually played Brave New World at this point, because it's been so long, number one, and then, Gens has changed so much that like so much of it would be like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Even the changes that were run past me and I approved and I had input on, I'm like, wait a minute, I did this?
Give you a flex ring. And jeez, how do I even do to keep you alive? Hero ring and then stick you in the back row so you don't cover? Yeah, that's a move.
Guard ring, maybe?
Gives you 690. Beautiful.
Nice.
She's in the back row, so Kafka should cover. You don't need the healing shiv anymore. I guess you could switchblade healing shiv, right? Or you could switchblade healing shiv. Healing shiv Daryl's soul. You could cut 4 times. Double healing shiv. Outperform Shadow in every capacity that he could be helpful. Right, you should have been wearing this reflect ring to begin with. And a guard ring. Probably get you something better than Mithril at some point. Rip. Wait. I have cures. 690 health. Nice. I am ready. Alright, let's probably move back to two snot rockets because you can now equip Kefka.
I think that's it, yeah.
It's far more polite than it was. So you have to cast slow. You now have fire 30. Do I have any tonics? I have a tonic. What am I doing? I have heals. Okay. It might be alright.
Damn.
Blocks it. And thanks to the hero ring, she has just enough MP to do it a third time.
Good call.
Chivo unlocked. The Tonberry for the chainsaw is in the ancient cave?
Chainsaw is in Cave on the Veldt. Ancient Cave is a mana battery.
Got it. Alright, so it is following the progression of the game now that we have this running. Because that's where it should want you to go.
Yeah.
Grabbing her for imp for the medial spam. And the fire 3s, apparently.
Melody, no. Don't look at me like that. So what's up with like the shuffling that's happening on the achievement list here?
It takes the most recent done one and brings it to the top, and all the others shuffle down. It looks pretty neat.
Hmm. And the 5 is the number of points you get for it?
Yeah. If I could remove the points, I would. I don't see an option for removing that. Let's see.
I see points are just as useless here as they were in Super Mario Brothers.
Like, where this... Points are made up and doesn't matter. Advanced. Points.
The points are made up. Oh, that's whose line is it anyway?
Yeah, there you
Okay,
go.
that's good.
How do I make you tinier? Points. Can I just make you blend into the background? There we go. Now you're gone. Perfect.
Oh, there it goes.
Just I made the points black.
Well, isn't that going to mean the next time something comes up, you'll see a black 5 on a different color background?
Damn. You're right. They're not all the same color background. I can fix that. Let's see.
Isn't there like a transparent option?
Description, outlier, order. I can change the font of it.
Change it to like 1-point font.
I can't change the size. We have Kefka back on the crew. Let's go get
Change it to Wingdings.
Get us a ninja. We need the ninja to collect the child, to collect the old man that we need to learn things. The old man needs to learn. It's Chivos.
Still say Chivo, sounds like a slur.
That's not the cave. I was like, wait, where's the door? Let's build a team. Kefka. Kefka?
Well, don't forget to bring Kefka.
You are the lowest level Kefka. I should bring you. Things in here do react poorly to fire. You have the most adorable little sneezes. Static is, if he absolute zeros, everything dies. So at this point, you don't need the static. The cape on and some shoes.
Yeah, something to help him get.
Why were you in the front row, sir? The snot rocket moved you in. The snot rocket moved you into the front row.
Wow, that must have been one hell of a snot rocket.
Rude.
Magic bullet.
50%. What do these trade for now that they're so different?
What,
the claws should still change interchangeably with themselves.
Yeah, they stole you.
So I guess I would want 2 Stormfangs. Let's go do that. Let's go get you double Stormfangs.
But the idea is with the Stormfang and the Frostcore both offering something different, that's your incentive to, you know, just keep both of them as you get HP plus 50% and counterattack.
That's assuming I'm going to be sticking to mostly rages and then just using these as stat sticks. I'd like to actually be scratching with my monk.
Rages, you mean blitzes?
Yeah, you that thing.
Oh, I'm gonna go grab the last of my coffee.
We'll do that. You be you're the tank. don't know if anything in here actually does.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright. That actually not a bad combo. There is the toothpaste. There we go.
That's funny.
You just stand there. There you go. You can put the mystery veil on. Someone needs the background. Sorry, child. Someone needs it. Is that Interceptor? Is that Basilisk and Cluck?
I don't know, all dogs look alike in this game.
I love that they kept the classical design for the Basilisk since FF1. That's pretty good damage on Shock. It outperforms Snowball by a little.
Yeah, Shock's pretty good.
I disagree. It's the rest
I mean,
of the things on there that are good.
I mean, it's not the greatest of all time, but I mean, it's not nothing. I mean, look, we all know that the only reason we have Shock for Cell is his fan service.
Well, yeah. Against that particular group of enemies, it was not the worst.
Well, Shock ignores defense, so... It's gonna do consistent damage no matter what you use it on.
This is immune to ice, isn't it? It's good. It's fine.
It's immune to earth and water, I believe.
Well, you asked for it. That's adorable.
It's Shimp.
I like that they figured out that you could imp the arms of the numbers of the robot bosses.
That's a new one, and you know what? I don't want to change that.
Yeah, I mean, he could flap his little... When it revives, we're sure it revives, not imped. So if you want to imp it in the time frame that you have there...
That's actually a good question. Because the imp status is very weird in terms of how it displays visually. Oh, it's immune to fire and water, not earth and water. That makes more sense, actually.
It is using fire and water on me.
So Demi would be actually pretty good against this thing. Like if you rage a spirit.
Jeez, that's so much damage it did. As imp. My front row left.
Melody, no. It is not time to go outside. Quit being a little turd.
Be a snot rocket.
She's spoiled is the problem.
Where?
I think bears would be another good shot for spirit. I don't think they're immune to earth either.
Does Shock care about row?
No.
Both fail, please.
Yeah, how's that 50% proc rate working out for you?
The other Bone Lord. No, this is the Tomberry.
I can't remember if this is the sprite that we made or not. I think this is.
I think the Tomberry is typically green. I have
Yeah.
magic page, weapon page. How do I keep losing the rage page? Can you hear the sound of paper?
Yes.
This is what you
Yes,
mailed
I
me.
can. I forgot what I wrote on it, but yes, I remember.
You actually wrote on a separate card that I have on my fridge. Sweet Muddle Berserk, stop petrified death. It can be poisoned.
Poisoned, imped, muted, blinded. What is Gal raging?
Jin,
Ah.
it can shush. I think. I don't usually use it, because what would you ever Discord in this entire game? And it failed. Ah. Gal user to die. The one chance to use nuke the entire game.
And you rolled in that one. Good job.
Oh boy.
Melody.
This is a fine Tom Berry strat. Good luck killing me with your instant... your single target attacks. Ow! Nonjutsu, welcome back.
How you doing, Nom?
Hefka is already on his knees for the fish.
Ooh, nice block.
It switched into an evade build. Alright, out of the danger zone. This is my fight to lose. One chainsaw acquired. It wants me to go right to Zone Eater.
That seems a little out of order.
This window doesn't have to shut up. What else do we have here? Bunch of dragons, bunch of goddesses.
Yeah, saw a picture post. You know those like Facebook memories where it's like pictures from however long ago. A picture of me and Lily from 5 years ago popped up on Facebook. My hair was... I didn't have any gray hair. I looked so young.
Full of hope.
I have aged so much in the last 5 years. It's awful.
Buddy, you're talking to someone with a 2-year who's raising a 2-year-old by himself.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Come to think of it, I haven't seen you on camera in ages. You starting to get the gray hairs too?
Dude, I've just stopped dyeing my hair at this point.
Well, I've got, I guess, like the salt and pepper thing, where it's my hair is just equal parts gray and brown. And my mom, she's just full on silver at this point.
Your mom is Silver Fox?
Yeah. Hey, Spirit was a good call.
Chainsaw would be handy. Give him a defensive build and shoot for the...
Insta-kills?
Yeah. Nonjutsu. Ow, ow, rude. You don't have any mana to steal either, so what was I doing?
How old are you now? For some reason, I thought you were pretty young.
He likes Brave New World. I would assume he's at least pushing 40. Yeah,
you'd be surprised.
Older than I.
Like Cecil and LaKirby are young. Like they're in their mid-20s, I think. Possibly late. I don't know. LaKirby was still in college when he started playing and doing his blindfolded runs. But then again, you know, he was 19 in Canadian years, so I don't know how that translates to real time.
Even way younger. If you can afford to go to the doctor when you're sick, instead of just having to shrug it off for fear of bankruptcy,
Oh god, yeah, no fucking shit, dude.
Imagine how healthy we'd all be if we could actually go to the doctor. But it takes 3 months to get an appointment. Okay, you know how long I've been ignoring this pain in my side?
Yeah.
I'll be 37 in exactly a month.
Excuse me. The example I always give is, are you familiar with the origin of Monopoly?
No.
So Monopoly was originally called the Landlord's Game. It was created by a Quaker woman, and it was meant to be an unfun slog. It was meant to show, you know, the misery of a pure capitalist system. It was meant to just be completely unfun and just kind of, you know, be like a protest piece. And I think it is the most American thing ever that it was commercialized into the best-selling board game in this country.
But like that report, the thing I just read that said, people, Japanese people are offended by Americans making fun of Barbieheimer. So they're making 9/11 jokes. When it turns out, you know, Americans love 9/11 jokes.
Yeah. Some of us do.
This is going very poorly. Have a whistle? I have 10 whistles.
I'm thinking Gilbert Gottfried at the Hugh Hefner roast. Sorry I was late, I had a layover at the Pentagon. This was, I think, 2 weeks after September 11th. It's like, tonight I'll be using my Muslim name, hasn't been laid. I loved Gilbert Gottfried. The man was just a comedic genius.
Oh, yeah. There's nothing in here to siphon mana from.
True. This is, I think, one of the only dungeons with nothing to siphon mana from.
There was the Tonberry, and that was it.
Because I specifically tried to make sure that every area had at least one thing you could siphon from.
I guess Kafka could at least siphon off of Kafka's rages.
Yeah, I'm about to say a quarter would give you quite a bit.
I want to just... But Kafka's not the one who needs the mana. I guess Kafka does now.
Okay, this is actually getting a little confusing.
Say, take that off. Put on the cat. Put on the. That's a lot of defense.
It's too bad you don't have Shocker yet. That would kind of solve your problem.
Oh yeah, that's level 30 something.
Shocker? That's 25.
25.
Yeah. 30 is Sonic Boom.
There's that Gale hair. Your way. And get in the back row where you belong.
That's racist.
The staff is horribly lacking people of color.
Yeah, I think we were arguing last time about whether or not Leo counts.
I don't think he does.
Yeah, I don't think so either. He's green. And know some people think he's black. I'm like, no, I just think he looks like he had some bad clams or something.
He has very different art.
Instead of the shitty beef, you got the shitty shrimp.
It does don't have which is why I don't have Bum Rush. Whoops, dang it. Well, here, have a cure.
Come here, Dewey. Come here, buddy.
No! Oh, I was gonna cast Cure on Gao. Whoops, I'm glad I did it.
Yeah, because he's undead.
I thought Stone would have worked on him.
He's undead.
I thought Undead can be stopped. He can be stopped.
Undead can be stopped.
Or not stopped.
They can't be stoned.
Oh.
So Net worked on him.
Ooh, we get to play with choreography again. Whoa! Graphics.
Well, what? Oh, yeah. How's it going, Mish?
Out of it. Mish.
My dude. My home slice.
Wait, Bum Rush or Duncan now unlocks them all, like Cyan?
No. He just gives you a Bum Rush.
Mish. And it's more taxing than expected. Alright.
I'm sure Jens does have a patch that, I mean, I have lost track of everything Jens has been doing.
So you need the Flame Tongue, because when you run out of fire, you're going to swing the sword.
I'm actually having a hard enough time just keeping up with Jens's DMs to me. Because he's basically pouring through the enemy scripts, and he's just asking me how everything works.
You're like, I don't remember.
Well, I mean, I can still read the AI and tell him how it works. But, yeah, basically. Without having the AI to reference, I got nothing.
Magic Evade on the multi-card might actually outperform the charge at this point, even with the stat down. So we are going into media spam world. The big change is quite interesting that is coming there, buddy. Alright, we have to worry about the fire one, not the undead one that's weak to fire. I think they changed it. He used to keep his ice weakness. I don't think he does anymore.
No, he never kept his ice weakness.
He absolutely did. That was fixed though.
Did he? Oh.
Yeah, he wasn't supposed to.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to counter cover. You'll stay in the back row until it was your time to go boom. Kefka, you're perfect as you are. I guess I can give you a little more evade. I saw it. Where was it? There it is. A ribbon. Yay. Sure. It's a lot. It's numbers. Let's see how this goes. Tab number 1. Rescuing a ninja. at least the upside to it is we get to murder him after. Look at you, immediately landing. A slow.
What are we raging? Let's see. Mastodon. Yeah, that was obvious.
Just throw down a smooth 3K. He survived. Go for it. Shield. Hit everyone. It'll be impressive the amount of work that went in.
I mean, I can tell you what he's doing. I didn't know that he hadn't.
I didn't know if he was keeping it a hush hush or anything.
Yeah, because obviously everything gets run past me, so I have no idea what's under wraps or what's not. I did tell Dan what I want to do with the Hell Call, though.
Just for you, Mish. Alright, this should kill a Tangier.
Oh yeah, Mish is a good dude. It's funny whenever if he ever meets up with me and Sinkizi and we go out to lunch, it's fun talking to him because he and Sinkizi both have the same name.
Yeah, you said
the same
that,
first name. Yeah.
He's still Mish because he hasn't earned it yet. He's still 16 years behind.
Yeah. Speaking of which, Mish, a neighbor of mine is now the manager at a ramen place. So if I ever want, some good ramen, I have a place I can go where I actually, get treated very well because, she likes me.
Those are all those other places that treat me like crap.
Cassie would always complain. There's a sushi place across the street, and that opened up about 2 years ago. And I'm always very nice to the manager. I've gotten to know her. I always say hi to her when we go in, and she's always nice to me whenever we go in. She usually gives me free food and stuff. And Cassie complains that if she just goes there by herself, then, the manager just doesn't even recognize her or say anything. I'm like, have you considered maybe that's because I go out of my way to be nice to her rather than just ignoring her like you do? No, that couldn't possibly be it.
Cyclonic.
Hey, Dewey. Come here, buddy. Oh, you're a good kitty. Yeah.
When do you
You're a good boy. Oh, okay, now it's a party on my lap. Okay.
Cass has joined too.
No, Melody hopped up here too. But yeah, it's I forget what it's called. It's called Rakashan, something like that. Rockin'. Okay.
If Kefka's dead when the fight rolls over here, did they just drag her corpse to the other side?
Yeah.
Yep. Because it's supposed to simulate, coming up from behind.
Swoogity swoogity, I'm coming for that booty.
Not like the party was on their way out to leave and then it was there. Oh, right, we're back in garbage land. The Meteor hits way too hard.
If I recall correctly, at least Medio with Intanger Z is somewhat avoidable. By which I mean, I think it's part of his reactive script, not his proactive script. I think.
I have the best here, right? There's nothing fancy I can do to Intangier. What am I doing? There's no your tools don't work here. He's just weak to fire. The gargoyle.
Melody, honey, no.
The only one that counters Meteo.
I would look it up, but all my documentation is on my flash drive, which I had to unplug to plug in my headset, so...
I have all the documentation right here, in my head.
I still remember Letha completely decoding Atma's script. Just from trial and erroring it.
Yeah, I can see that. I feel like we could have done that from the data we got from the several hours that we spent doing this.
Well, I'm sure we could, but still, it's impressive that he managed to figure it out.
Oof.
I like how, so Intanger's special attack, like the first Intanger, his special attack is Slam.
Slam Jam.
Yeah. There's so many stupid gags like that in the special attack names. That, like, unless you just saw it all in a spreadsheet and saw them all together, you wouldn't get it.
Oof.
Like the cyborg and robot, you know, the little robots hanging from chains that blow up on you.
Yeah. Who could forget?
The first one's special attack is called Control.
Oh,
And then
and
this.
then you got Alt and then delete. That's cute.
Yeah. Good. Yeah.
Oof.
Welcome to the jam.
Come on, slam. Oh, it didn't flip. It did flip Kefka's row, even though she was dead when the fight rolled over. Neat.
Yeah, it's
Neat that it can
weird
do that.
like that.
Full on it. Go for it. Does Morph double the damage on Desperation?
I wonder if there's a there should be like an achievement for getting a boss kill with a desperation. See, now that would be a good achievement.
And one that'd be pretty easy. You just find an easy boss and take it till you get it.
Yeah, I suppose so.
No, that doesn't make it a bad thing.
Yeah.
Like the way we got the Imp musical. It said end the fight as imps. It didn't say we had to win.
Yeah. Which you took in the same breath that you said you were following things to the spirit, not the letter.
Hey.
Because you're still refusing to go to the Velt to get learn spells.
That really feels like an oversight.
Yeah. And you're saying dying to Ultros wasn't one?
Some others say straight up, beat the boss. Defeat a trooper. Beat a power soul. This one just says end the fight as imps.
Mm-hmm.
Instructions unclear.
For reference, Mish, what we're talking about is one of the achievements was to quote, end the Ultros 2 fight with everyone in imp form. Dan realized that he got the achievement regardless of whether or not he actually won said fight. So he died to Ultros, but the achievement, he got it. Because everyone was an imp.
I followed it to the letter. Alright, 3 re-rises up. Gao, it's time to not get a single desperation attack from Morphed Kefka.
But the main achievement is to not gain any Esper points, or any Esper experience. Which should mean that you can't, learn any Esper points to learn spells, but people realize that you could go to the Velt to, gain spell points to learn spells without gaining any Esper points. But Dan's like, no, I'm going to follow this to the spirit, not the letter. That seems like an actual oversight. I'm like, well, which is it, Dan? Are you following it to the letter or the spirit? You can't, flip-flop like this. Yeah, that's I think what Suffa said. It's like that was the intention.
That's the phrasing of it is such as
I'm gonna think of it.
This is the phrasing on it.
And having no espers equipped in the final battle.
So you can't just throw them on for the end.
I can't remember if you turned off experience gain, you still gain spell points, don't you? Actually,
don't know. It's just a scratch. Besides, I have a dog.
oh, you don't? Damn. I could never remember.
Orc. Well, we did that
Yeah,
in the
spell
first
point.
try.
Yeah, so you could turn off experience and equip espers, and you would still actually be within the spirit of that achievement. I think. You just wouldn't gain
see
experience.
where the game takes us.
Yeah.
Alright, so... take the king. He has a chainsaw now. A bunch of level 21s. Kefka's probably staying on the boat, unless wind is actually pretty good. Depends on where I use it, I guess.
Where are we going?
That's a good question.
Shouldn't you figure out where you're going before you decide who you're bringing along?
No, absolutely not.
Oh, okay. Silly me. Okay, so you're bringing the tanky party.
I didn't unequip the party. Hold on. Like, where is my guard ring? Counterattack. Hero ring.
I think I just need to, like,
power.
Tell
Jens what to do with it.
Tell Jens what I want to do, and then just leave it up to him. It's like, this is what I want to do, you figure it out, and fucking... Because one of the main things keeping me back is that Jens and company have done so much to the base ROM that I've given them that I don't really know how to work in newer changes without fucking up everything they've done.
Are you gone, Ninja?
Yeah, he's gone. He leaves, like, as soon as you step out of town.
Well, remember if you remember in the Pixel Remaster run, it was bugged. The tile you step on over here that actually makes him go away was out of, hey, heretic, was actually out of range. You couldn't actually recruit Realm.
A bug in the Pixel Remaster?
Yeah, it's wild, right? Alright, let's collect me a ninja. He needs to learn something.
Hey, Dewey. How you doing, buddy? You're a good little boy. Yeah, you are. A good kitty.
Let him we'll take a couple minutes. Let this man get some rage out on the Imperial soldier here.
There's really no better character to do this than.
Well, now you're just messing with him. Everything in your arsenal, and you choose that.
What did he do?
Mind blow.
Yeah, well. He's like a cat. He's playing with his food before he eats it.
Actually, I feel like the Mirage Vest would be better in this run. Without the ability to boost her stamina, the ammo weapon is going to be pretty garbage. I only want one of these. Yeah, give me the double bolt fangs. Great job, Kefka. He's floating. Why is he floating? Because he was floating when the Atma fight ended?
Yeah, he was floating when you left him. His status never got cleared.
So if he was dead? Would he have started the fight dead?
Good question. One you'd think I know the answer to, given how often Shadow ends that fight dead.
Or stoned.
Whoa, dude.
Go prove yourself.
Have you ever noticed, like, that we have fingers, man? And they're like extensions of our mind. Yeah.
Yeah, man, we can like, we have fingertips, but we tiptoe.
Oh, God.
Meat fingers, man. Ninja mask. I think that's the best you can do. Without espers?
Probably.
Alright, go make something of yourself, man. Like, does the rogue cloak help? Nope, not in the slightest. Go get yourself a vet. Whoa. Good luck.
Godspeed, messenger.
This was not the fight I intended to put him into. I wanted him
Oh, hey! It's the Mishamoon. I forgot all about that.
Now, is that him using the giant sword on his back or the gun in his left arm?
You know what? I'll let Mish decide that. If I recall correctly, I didn't even tell Mish about it. I just let him see it whenever he played through.
Because this man actually has no status immunities. There's a lot of ways to beat him. This fool is actually one of them. You just keep him locked down with a stop. Is this the run where Kefka's actually useful? Kefka, you did it.
Could be.
Well, Go ahead and put on your new gear. Place this with the second ribbon. I have one ribbon. And there's no danger, just keep going. Alright, I wanted 2. Yeah. Still was faster than... The one thing about Kafka is when attacks that don't normally miss do, their half animations are really charming. Like the one little toot of light. This was gonna be my favorite challenge run. If I could have, if it'd be easy to tell the game auto battle on. Put the AI script from the arena on normal combat.
That certainly would be interesting.
Took a regular hit.
Oh yeah, you don't have to reset anymore now that you die. That's...
I don't. That's what allowed me to learn. That's allowed me to figure out how to get the multi-guard.
Wasn't exactly intentional, but...
Alright, go for it all. You get a heal when you go into these fights? I think
Yeah.
so. Otherwise I can come in and critical. Go for the move. Because there's no Espers and he's not allowed to throw, all he'll do is attack. Making him actually well suited for this. If he could dodge an attack. Can't even mess with him in between fights. I have an empty party right now.
I want to take archery on my main hero.
I made her Ivan.
Well, I'm not Ivan, I'm Deneb. I'm playing Ocean Saga.
Yeah, Psycho Bell into Blizzard Orb. Dodge it. You suck. All the evade I put on you. Good dog. And you died.
You didn't hear that, did you?
Nope.
Okay, good.
Alright, so in the future we will need to get the other claw. Blizzard Orb. And that's it. Alright, moving on. We have an empty party, we should probably fix that.
Get into a fight like that, you'll probably, not go too well.
Alright, let's go collect a child. So Kefka. Kefka will make the fight free. And then some low-level Kefkas. I need a front row Kafka. Alright, come on down.
I can't read the achievement because the stream's coming through in glorious 144p.
Teach is hallowed be thy name. Teach the rewrite spell to both Shadow and Realm.
Oh, yep.
A memento ring on you. Egg, Kaganui, Kazakiri, Mask, Mirage.
Hey, Dewey. You're a good little boy, you know that? Okay, stop.
Oh, you need Leo's crest. And the back guard goes along with that. And you have your standard equipment. And Kefka. Nothing here is going to be weak to water, so you just shield up.
Where are you going, Jadur?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think fire is the main element to want to do there.
I think you still have the dragon out. It doesn't hurt. It's good work.
Actually, I take that back. The cats should be weak to water.
Really?
Yeah, cats hate water.
It's not worth a jump, but that's really good.
Yeah. In fact, I think the dancers are weak to water too, if I'm not mistaken.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yep, looking good. Let's go. Good, we have our anti-cat tool here.
That's a pretty well-balanced party.
Well, we can't have that. Sugar change it. There's your change and fixes.
No, that's been the case since like day one, Misty. Ooh, I will be right back.
Guess I could put a switchblade on. Ow. Oh, it's fine. In case we run into any more babes. The free tonic. Those rooted would actually be helpful here. Alright, Gal's got this. Nice. Ninja flip. I mean, I wanted to crime a tonic, but that's pretty cool. In retrospect, if I need mana, Kefka, I could Rage Brawler. Fuck that guy in particular. The single target fire 3.
Having pets means never having to be alone when you're on the toilet.
It's no different with children, man.
Yeah.
Except now he has his own, so he sits next to me on it.
Aww.
Doing his best. Kefka's here for moral support. But he's hitting them for such little damage, you'd think he's just throwing the bolts at them. And like as soon as you walked away, it dawned on me. I had Gao in the Cave of the Belt. I could just rage Brawler.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot that he has a chakra rage. I mean, Gao really is just an amazing, like, Swiss Army knife. He can do anything you need him to.
Just took the switchblade off. Dang it. Nap time. And the very last fight, she threw a single target, fire 3, right into Shadow, killing him.
That'll do it. To be fair, a single target fire 1 and probably do the job.
Just of all the targets, and it hit him. $10,000 smackers.
10,000 wings.
Nature's worth money.
Of course, now I'm thinking of that episode of Futurama where President Nixon gives everyone a $300 tax rebate, and Fry spends it on 300 cups of coffee.
A lot of coffee.
Yeah, and like, just as the episode goes on, he keeps getting like increasingly more like jittery and like irritable.
You said Richard Nixon?
Yeah. President Nixon, or Richard Nixon is the president in Futurama.
Okay, I don't think I've seen an episode of that.
So, one of the things in Futurama is that past celebrities are kept alive as heads in jars.
Oh.
And Nixon gets around the 2-term limit that says nobody can serve more than 2 terms, but he gets himself a new body, and so technically, he qualifies as a different person now.
And he's doing a good enough job that everyone just keeps, no one's gonna fight him on it.
Yeah. It's mostly just a vehicle for Billy West's excellent Richard Nixon impression, which is part Nixon and part werewolf.
Yeah, there's a couple of places where the audio doesn't quite line up. This gets really repetitive. I would say the Phantom Train in the Dreamscape.
Honestly, the
It's
Phantom
just
Train and the
silence.
Dreamscape, I like the silence. It's a nice break. But then again, I'm also, you know, a little sick of the music in this game, so.
I usually put something else over it. Yeah, can you give it to me, huh? Come on, lady.
Oh, she'll give it to you.
I found the use for shock. Pincer attacks.
Most episodes of Futurama are genius. That's one of my favorites, but there are many others. Also, all of the best characters in Futurama are voiced by Maurice LaMarche.
Alright, boss fight. All that fighting did not get you re-rise. Yeah, you can see it. Enjoy your reflect ring. Good luck. Yep, you have multi-guard, Psycho Belt. Yep, you guys are good. This Provass is still the best thing I have for you, huh? I guess you could wear the yeah, smooth things around a little bit. Yeah, you're good. Trying to think if there's any fancier one here than what I'm just going to do.
What are you thinking of doing?
Nothing wrong with the normal. Ice, ice, ice.
I don't think Ice is gonna hit a weakness.
It won't.
No.
Slow will be set. And Kudzu. Then he eats the demon and dies.
So the problem with rage in this fight is any kind of offensive rage is just going to make him eat counters from Lakshmi.
Only if she lands him.
That's true.
Just don't have the good fire one yet. We should just pop our head into the Phoenix Cave. Physical output is up. Yeah, sure. Alright, Jabba.
Bring me Solo into Wookiee.
Man, sitting here on a beanbag chair. As a kid, I definitely read these as extensions of his arms.
That's what I thought too. I think that's what we all thought.
It's a babe. Oh, thanks, babe.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Thanks, guy.
It's pretty good.
A lot of the South Park voices are easy to do. Mr. Hat.
Oof. Oh no, blood sword. Well, that'll take care of her condemned. Solved. Not bad. I can't heal her. Not bad.
Yeah, it's like Shadow's actually kind of fucking useful if you use him.
You shut your mouth. Dang it. Bypass his image. That guy has nothing he can do in this fight. Pretend to help. Let's trigger some counters. Great. Oh jeez. More than his max health.
The holes. That amuses me more than it should.
Roll is a good rage. That's right, I got all that scrap. I was gonna sell it for the defibrillator so Kefka could be more useful. And then didn't.
Oh.
Thanks, babe. Because, so, the way running works in this game, you can only run if it's your turn.
Okay.
So if you're trying to run, your characters will not take an action. Like it's Final Fantasy V or something. Instead, so if you needed to stop a berserker from attacking, you just run.
I suppose that's one way of managing Gao in this fight.
flash rain can't be dodged, huh?
No, it cannot. Can you dodge the rain?
If I was a ninja, maybe. What if every country has ninjas? We only know about Japan's because they're the worst.
Well, we have the Gestapo.
No. Good dog. Nailed it. Good dog. Good dog. Eat that painting. The dog ate your homework. Should do double damage on paper enemies.
This fight is not going well for you.
It's going perfectly. We're talking about untouchable. He is dying to sap right now as we speak. Kefka is back. It's fine.
Oh, he's raging Flan.
Raging the oh boy. Alright, let's slow it down a little. It's fine. He's bleeding out as we fight. Just bought this shiny new. I just got this shiny new chainsaw. Ooh, he has a physical.
Yeah.
He hadn't used it. Alright, now we're in danger if he flash rains right now. Nope, baby.
I'm in danger.
Like we'd survive. Kefka is still has plenty of health. Regen is doing some real work here. Oh, it's up to you, Kefka. Kefka cast slow, and so she death kissed someone else. Polite. Perfect. One in 4. Dodged it. Fine choice. Hate that you've made me do this.
This is fine.
One and four. One and four. All right, let's try that again. What could I do to boost your damage? What else could you even... Yeah, sure. Just wear the Memento Ray, why not? Not the blood sword. We learned on that one. Yep. Just looking at him like, I planned on the defibrillator being here to keep picking him up. And then forgot to actually go buy it. Thanks. I'll thrash you. %, dodge. Instantly dropped.
It's not percent, it's 84 out of 128, so...
Alright, 60%. Still could have switched over to the runic. Oh good, his target wasn't on the field anymore, so we just didn't count. A good dog. She's attempting to help. suck. Wait, what?
He likes to suck. I don't know.
I thought Tumbleweed was cure or attack.
I guess the Tumbleweed's attack is suck.
Yeah. It's a drain attack.
Ah. Sometimes I throw cures, sometimes I slow your whole party. What are you watching?
Oh, you can hear that.
Faintly. People talking.
I'm playing Ys, or one of the other Ys games.
Spoiler alert.
So these things that coming off of him, they look like vines or tendrils somehow.
Well. He dodged it. He's immune to her. Alright, cool. Yeah, it looks like he's actually just slapping you with some brambles.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought too.
Because almost done 30,000 damage on his own. Trying his best. Didn't even try to proc the slow. Kefka's regen's sitting at 69 though, so that's something.
Nice.
Every few seconds she gets another one. Rude, now I'm out of the danger zone. Take this fish. Wonder how much health Lakshmi has.
It's infinite.
Oh.
She's just coded to never die.
It'd be like attacking the shell in the original. You could do it. It only has enough mana to Mega Volt like 6 times. And you can sit there for 25 minutes attacking the shell with Tech Missile.
You know what? Some people consider that a worthy use of their time.
Like grinding to level 99 in the first reactor.
Yeah, some fucking people, dude.
But it gets easier as you go along, right? As you get stronger and your numbers go up.
Well, it just gets more... I mean, it's not hard, it's just time-consuming.
It took that guy like 2 years.
Wasn't he doing it to impress, like, a girl or something? No, that was the guy that leveled to 99.
GCB is dead. The rest of that sentence was...
Huh?
in the cave. He's back. Okay. Welcome back.
Oh. Yeah, that guy that was leveling to 99 in the Narsh caves to impress some girl. I'm like, I think you're making the wrong kind of impression with it. Maybe try just cooking her dinner, you know? Girls like that.
Alright, this is something we could do. No, we can't. Not yet. So that's lined up with... Yeah, this is something we could do next. But for Chivo would shoot for. All the lore, one of them is hidden. Not doing that just yet. I have to go now, but people need me. The richest person you know isn't very large?
Well, thank you, Misty.
The team has looked better. Alright. Let's go collect an old man. Things to do. And I guess we collect a Moogle and start getting all the rages. Rages dances. Kefka, is that you, my dear?
That's I have to imagine that's what Kefka just looks in the mirror and says to himself.
Of course I'm alive. Think I was gonna check out before you old coot? You're as foul mouthed as ever. Bless your heart. Shadow nods his head. Yep. No slight redemption arc here for bringing his grandchild back to him.
Nope. Yeah, apparently most of that Owser sprite is a couch, not the, not, you know, him being a hideous blob, but I like to imagine that he is Jabba the Hutt.
Which I always saw it.
Dewey looks so adorable. He's like... He's sleeping with, like, his head up against my foot.
Cats be like that sometimes, man. Adorable.
He's just, like, smushed up against me.
He is the largest, even considering him on the couch, he is the largest human in the game. Alright, let's go collect us a small bear. You gotta appreciate how bloodthirsty the Moogles are as a race. The moment a fight picked up in their cave, they jumped right in and was like, yo, we got you. Let's murder
Hell
these
yeah.
guys.
Maybe they just really hate the Narsh guards.
We've been fending off these repo men for years. Maybe this'll teach them. $4K. It's alright.
Casual 4,000 damage.
Do it again. It'd be faster to go up through Arvis's house. Hey, Lone Wolf. Right, I saved you. There's nothing left, not even a Moogle. Moogle went splat.
Yep.
With the pair of goggles, it came in so handy.
I know, right?
Oof. Still haven't gone shopping yet.
Why is my stream hung up? Let me reload and see how far into the future it jumps. Sorry, Dewey. Oh yeah, my stream is just not wanting to load at all.
Give him the bubbles. Oh, I'm dropping frames here. That's probably what's going. I'm getting T-Mobiled.
Okay, so it's not me.
No,
Gotcha.
it doesn't seem to be you. The alerts just popped up that frames are dropping. It's almost 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna make it to the Moogle and then just call it for the session.
All right. Yeah, your voice is starting to get choppier too.
Getting T-Mobiled. They're not a good internet
I
service.
guess. Yeah.
Claims I have 2 bars. It's claiming that I have 80 megabytes down. Yep. So we'll grab the Moogle. Next time we'll do a dance and rage safari of places we've been. It was just the tomb.
All right.
See if maybe it'll stabilize. Can't be a bandwidth issue. It's 10 o'clock on a Sunday night.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe that's everyone deciding to go watch Netflix at the same time.
Lore goes through silence. A Shush Kefka could just cast Blowfish.
So the only reason lore goes through silence is because Blowfish has no MP cost.
Making it not magic. The man is actually just blowing needles with his mouth.
Sort of. A more accurate description would be mute doesn't prevent you from casting magic, it prevents you from spending MP.
Ah. Alright, Small Bear does exist in this world. Did you not know you could get me earlier? Just not like Google's. Goobo. This is my first time seeing that. First time seeing that dialogue. Okay, stream seems
You're
to have
still finding new
stabilized.
dialogue.
Let's name this guy.
Yeah, it has. It's stabilized. It's
Wonder
back up
what
for
we're
me.
gonna name him. Just 10,000 frames later. Haven't you seen the commercial for this game? No, I'm not going to the Sasquatch next.
Okay, I say stabilized. It's kind of like looping back and forth for me. It looks like he's just repeating himself now.
Whoa. It was a frame of grossness. Mog turned into missing note for a moment.
I saw that. What the hell? Okay, yeah, clearly this was not written by me, I can tell. That sticks out like a sore thumb.
Just like, ah. How do you go, ah? No, gosh.
No, it's more like how, like, easy it is to kind of spot my own writing style.
Well, yeah.
Like, when contrasting it with something else that I clearly didn't write.
Not a single dance. Well, you will learn.
You'll learn or die trying.
Yeah, seems to have fully stabilized. Io's here. I can get Io while I'm right here.
Yeah.
The one thing on your magic list, re-rise. Mastered a new dance.
You can dance if you want to.
There he is. Thank you for showing up so soon. Good friend. Goodbye. And see ya. Said see ya. Thank you. Get him, old man. Give him the bubbles. Good job, old man. Missy's back.
I always used to joke that you could unlock Mog's secret ninth dance if he's not wearing a helmet, and it sets safe on the whole party.
It's alright. A rage other than Mastodon? What?
I think when I initially made them, I think I kind of envisioned like Magic Pot and EO being like the ultimate rages. That's not really the way it, you know. No, I think it was Dragon and EO. I don't remember.
Dragon is now gone, sadly.
Yeah, Dragon's gone.
If you jump to Dust Requiem, Moonlight or Cave-In. See, this needs to be on a spreadsheet, because...
I mean, it is.
There. Not like the new choreography.
I know what you mean. Sorry.
They have it equipped, right? Yeah, the counter race just that rough. Okay, now I said it out loud. It was like, oh, okay, fine, sure. Right, you don't have the dog. You can't do that. Oh, see ya.
Alright, Realm didn't take Interceptor.
They should share the dog. No, I just want the free heal, but you're not going to give it to me. I wonder if it's possible to run into Doomgaze if you're strafing.
Should be.
Still wounded. Alright, we'll leap and learn some rages in the tomb, and then that'll be it. Learn some rages and lures. Old man's gonna learn his stank breath. And Tsunami, there's Tsunami, which is under Ancient Castle.
Yeah, Tsunami's under the Ancient Castle. Pretty much the only thing that you can't get, only things you can't get pretty easily are Shield and Black Omen.
Chupacabra. Yeah, without the dog, you're struggling a little.
But you're the one that decided to give her a black belt and put her in the front row.
What if we go this route? Front row with a brush. Fish.
Okay, now I'm even more confused about what the hell you're trying to do with her.
Well, now she can heal in the front row instead of trying to go for the swing.
Why is she in the front row?
She was cover countering with a rod.
Yes, but why is she still in the front row?
So she can cover.
So your tank is the little girl.
It works better when Shadow's dead. Alright, Atomic Ray is neutral. Attacking with the might of an atom. So the move is to dance.
Oh wow, stream is laggy.
Yep, there go the frames. Where's Osteosar? There goes a dead. There's a dead Kefka.
Osteosaur is on the okay, it's on the first and third floors.
Yes, you open with Doom on Gao. That would have been really funny. The child jumped on the Osteosaur, and then we sent him into the void. Ride him into the abyss. Like, child, no, come back.
That almost went poorly.
It's fine. Next time we'll find Shokan and Marlboro. Teach the man to breathe. And grab some more Chivos. Since T-Mobile
Sounds
is
like
crashing,
fun.
and I do work tomorrow. Next time.
Take care, Dan.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.